Yeah, he's good to go.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
My beautiful tanning lady.
Perfect.
It's gonna be pre-workout meal. We're gonna do our last workout, I believe. Last workout
Before we win our first pro show. Move the carbs around, chill out, eat, win the show. Yeah. Easy as
That meal's done, so that'll be my pre-meal when we get to the hotel. All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome to part 1 of the show day video for Natural Bodybuilding Nationals. This will be my pro debut. I won my last show. That was in my hometown of Edmonton, Alberta, but now we are traveling to go to this pro show. Obviously, the only way to get into the show is to win a previous show. So I won my natural pro card in the WNBF. For those of you who don't know, I don't even know why I'm explaining it. You guys probably know, but yeah, my show is in 2 days. I might make this into one video. I don't want it to be like a fucking 1 hour movie. I know that would be sick, but you know, you guys, if you want to watch a movie, just go to the movie theater, you know, go watch the Avengers or some shit. I don't even know, but I'm gonna probably split this up into 2 just because. Where's the spatula? Where is it?
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher. My man. So I'll probably split this up into 2, like I mentioned, because I want to show you guys the carb up that I do today and tomorrow. So in the last video you guys saw, I like depleted super hard, right? And I did that on purpose because I needed to drop a couple pounds, and now I'm at basically a new low weigh-in of like 173. So we hit the mark. That's what I kind of wanted to be at, but now we're packing all my shit. Yeah, like I mentioned, I'm gonna show you guys probably a carb up in this video. The next video will be the day before when we, you know, get everything ready tomorrow. I guess I should tell you guys what today is. It is Friday, October 27th, 8:45. We're about to leave. How we doing?
Good.
Andrew's competing too, Andrew Mora.
That's good.
Okay, if you guys want to check his shit, he's men's physique. Men's physique.
Yes.
All right. I have to make this meal and then eat it, then we'll dip. All right. Yeah, this is basically everything I have for food because we're traveling, and I want to make sure everything's like prepped properly and shit. So for meal number 1, before I dip out here, I still get basically the same meals, but we are adding in more carbs, and my weigh-in for the show isn't till like midday when we get there. So I'm trying to have a little amount of food. I'm not trying to have a crazy amount of food and kind of bloat myself and get a heavier weigh-in. Like, I don't need to do that. Keeping everything pretty moderate. 100 grams of egg whites, 3 whole eggs, 45 grams of cream of rice, like a half scoop of protein, nothing crazy. I don't need to be having a lot of protein right now. Again, I'm trying to carb up, but I'm gonna save most of my carbs for after my weigh-in. I'm assuming we're gonna have like 6 or so meals today. Now it's just about driving food into my body and basically showcasing everything properly. Because if you're flat as fuck on that stage, or you're not shredded for that matter, then you're gonna look like a bum on that stage. So then we're gonna salt and pepper this meal. Also frozen blueberries that I have. Quickly before we pack this, because we gotta get going like right now. This is some shit that I have for like the meal prep and shit. So potatoes and rice, gonna be my main sources for the carb up for sure. Like my main meals, like I have like 400 grams of rice in here. Backstage, we're gonna have rice cakes, obviously, honey, cream of rice in the morning for tomorrow, maybe oats, depending on what my coach wants to do. We got the isolate, huge, obviously. Coach, open that bitch, you guys wanna pick that up. We got peanut butter in there, chicken, obviously. You're just running around this morning. Bringing egg whites, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna buy eggs when I get there. I already have steak, a little bit of cucumber, not too much veg. I don't wanna be shitting my pants, so I'm not gonna have that much fiber. Then we have a 0 carb meal, actually, right before I do my weigh-ins because weigh-ins gonna be in like 3 hours. I'm gonna be starving. And then we also got vodka for the night before to dry out a little bit. Probably talk about that later on when we get to the Airbnb. But I'm gonna eat this meal right now, and we'll see you guys in the car. We are currently on the road. We are en route to our Airbnb. I think it's like an hour away, something like that. We've been driving for like 2.5 hours already. I got my second meal on deck. We got no carbs in this meal because my weigh-in is in like half an hour, and I don't want to be too heavy. I want to be under the cap that I'm supposed to be at. So I'm barely drinking water as well. I only put 750 milliliters in here, and I'm just like kind of sipping on it, nothing crazy. But yeah, basically just got 110 grams of chicken in this meal, salt and pepper, and then 100 grams of cucumber. I'm not trying to have a bunch of protein either today. Like the main purpose is carbs, which I will be having like after my weigh-in, and we have like 2 or 3 meals with like a lot of carbs because now we're like trying to fill up, fill out, show my physique, right? So protein is not that important at this stage because if anything, it will bloat you more. If you're having a bunch of carbs, like it'll just, you don't need to fill yourself up, you need to be full, right? And I just mean like glycogen full, I don't mean like physically full after you eat like all you can eat sushi type shit. So protein pretty low. I think carbs are obviously sky high today. And yeah, do weigh-ins, have one more meal, get a pump workout in, and keep the carbs flowing. So meal 3, just checked in. Do I have the check-in bag? No. When I get back to the Airbnb, I'll show you guys and shit, but we are number 9 this time instead of number 10. It was manifesting number 10 like last time, but it is what it is. Doesn't really matter. As long as I bring a fucking unreal physique, that number does not matter. But we get a glorious amount of carbs now with this meal. We have 340 grams cooked jasmine rice, I believe, 85 grams of chicken, and 4 of those salt packs that I've been showing you guys. A lot of sodium today, a lot of carbs. So it's gonna be pre-workout meal. We're gonna do our last workout, I believe. Where's Coach? It's our last workout, right?
Last workout before we win our first pro show.
What are we doing? Just like a pump type shit?
Chicken rice action, little pump workout, move the carbs around, and then just chill out, eat, win the show.
Yeah.
Easy as that.
And am I cutting out like veggies and shit now?
Yeah,
do
so
the deed with the show.
We're not gonna do any more veggies. We don't need the extra fiber or anything. Just gonna literally be carbs, a little bit of protein. Protein amounts are actually gonna come down a little bit. We're not like breaking down the muscle to the point we need to repair or anything. So it's literally just filling out carbs. Water's cut back a little bit today. Tomorrow, water's gonna be cut back a little further. Gonna start doing a little bit of natural diuretics. Keyword natural, nothing crazy. A little watertight, vitamin C to help flush them out, dry out a little bit. Already super dry, but get them a little more crispy and we're good to go.
I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna go to either Good Life or World Gym, get a pump. That's it, man. That's it.
Win the show.
Do the deed.
Easy money.
Do the deed.
Okay, so just a little blood flow workout, nothing crazy. We're gonna leave 2 to 3 reps in reserve. A couple warm-up sets, push them a little bit, but we're not trying to break down the muscle. We just wanna get those carbs moving, get some blood flow, a little bit of a pump so we see how he looks. We need to drive in more carbs in the next day. We're gonna do so, but yeah, just nice and easy. 2 exercises per upper body group. We're not gonna get anything in the legs. We don't want any inflammation, anything going on there. Nice and dry, look good. We just wanna hold that right now.
Probably brought like huge pound of potatoes, so like maybe 6 pounds of potatoes probably. Like I have a lot. And there's a fucking grocery store right there. So, because how many eggs did you bring?
8.
8? Am I gonna have eggs a lot or no?
It'll just be like the
just
meals.
tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow. Okay. You're on at 9, right? On Sunday?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. We'll see what time you get up because I want you to sleep a lot. I mean, eggs with the fats are gonna slow digestion.
Yeah.
So I honestly might just do like a bigger cream of rice meal. You need to add a little bit of fats. Do like nut butter or a little bit of steak with cream of rice on the side.
Yeah.
And then fry that in early and then right before, some quicker. So either cream of rice again or either just chicken and rice. Because like this pre-meal has been working really good the past few days. Just like low amount of chicken, like 85 grams. And then as we go in the next like 24 hours, if you're responding well and we keep increasing, we'll just do 2 bigger meals. And then if we feel you need more, just like a bunch of honey.
Honey in the rice last time for me, like before my show, and at least now like doing what I have 350 in the meal before this, like fuck that mixed with salt for me, I think it's just, I don't know.
And now, like, even looking at you yesterday, it's like we want you full, but you look good when you're like not fully depleted, but when you're dry. Like I don't want to just push fullness to do it and blur any lines.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather bring you in like semi-full, but like have those crispy lines than just raging full just to do it right. Because it's like conditioning when shows. You don't need to just fucking fill you out. You can do that after the show and you eat a bunch of shit, and then go train and see how it looks like. I want you to do, because you're like fucking obliques and cores crazy, but I want you to sit here a little longer, is how like fucking raked your tricep is. It looks crazy. Just want to make sure, we show that and then open it up. So sit there for like a few seconds, then open it up. Yeah, because that's crazy. Yes, perfect.
That's the carbs, bro. I can't. I feel pumped though. How they don't post-workout meal. Had banana on the way home. Then we get 120 grams of steak, 340 grams cooked weight of jasmine rice, absolutely glorious amount of carbs, and I'm gonna throw in probably one of my last sources of veg for, am I having veg tomorrow? No. So just veg today. I love how I have to ask you.
No.
100 grams of that. Yeah, I think I have 2 more meals after this. I'll tally up carbs and shit at the end of the day, but pretty decent high amounts for today and tomorrow as we fill up and shit. I'm drained, I'm super exhausted, so I'm gonna eat this meal in peace. Water is at 4 liters. 4 liters today. Dude, my brain is just off today. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this meal in peace, so. See you guys in a bit. This is Airbnb, by the way. Fucking. Went to the wrong address. Look how much food is in this bowl, bro. Look at this. So guys, we have our next meal of the day. I believe this is my, dude, I don't even know, 4th or 5th meal of the day. I don't know, you guys are watching the video. I think this is my 5th meal. This might be my 4th meal, I don't even know. But we have a glorious amount of sweet potato and potato in here. To be exact, I have 300 grams of sweet potato. The best potato alive, that's a white potato. 300 grams of sweet potato, okay? Then we have 100 grams of white potato, and somewhere in there, we have 120 grams of sirloin steak, a little bit of mustard, salt, and pepper. And yeah, this is gonna be, I believe, my second last meal of the day. I'm gonna have one more meal before bed. And then tomorrow is gonna be like my tans and shit. So yeah, I'm filling up pretty good, I think. But I'm exhausted. Like, the more carbs you have after being super depleted, you feel tired. Like, I have a meal, I feel good for like 10 minutes, when the carbs set in, and I just feel tired, and it's just, it feels heavy because my stomach isn't used to having a lot of food. But this thing weighs like 10 pounds, and I am so excited to eat this and for my body to just fill up and just look absolutely cracked tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be one day out, and then obviously the show is on Sunday, and that's when it's game time. So I'm gonna eat this meal in peace. I'm kind of starving right now, to be honest. We've just been chilling in this Airbnb. It's kind of sick. Everyone's out of the house right now. That's why I'm vlogging. Not too sure what the carbs are at. I'm probably around like 400 for the day. And then my last meal, if coach gives me like cream of rice and some whey protein and maybe some fruit, I'm not sure, I'll probably be at like 450 for the day. So yeah, filling out quite nicely. I'm gonna eat this in peace. Basically just warmed up the potato in the microwave for like five minutes, nuke that shit, and then yeah, cook the steak, and that's basically it. So I'm gonna eat this, probably pose for a bit, see how the carbs are working, then I'll see you guys at the last meal of the day. Two sweetener. Extra large French vanilla.
Size zero. Hi, can I get a large coffee with 2 Splenda?
Large coffee with 2 Splenda.
Yeah, a medium black. Thanks. 1,000 donuts, 20,000 calorie charge.
It's carb up, bro. I can have donuts, right? Imagine, what are the ones that you like?
Honey crullers.
You get like 20 honey crullers before hopping on. Pardon?
Yeah, he's good to go.
Yeah, we're good. Yep.
Okay.
My beautiful tanning lady.
Perfect.
Thank you.
First coat.
All right, it's gonna be nice and chilly.
Oh yeah, I love it.
So you know I start you in the front. Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
We are awake now, right?
Good thing we live in Canada. I'm kind of used to it, you know?
Get used to it.